Well, great Friday morning. How's everyone doing this morning? Welcome to our 15 Minutes to Mastery. My name is Cesar Mascoro Jr., and I'm with Manufactured Home Sales Mastery in here to share a little bit of information, inspiration, motivation to get your day going off on the right foot. And today, I've got a special message, and it's not my message, it's a message that I've been sharing with you guys over the last year and even before that when I was still out in the sales world, the retail sales world of manufactured homes, which is we have to be continuously learning. We have to continuously be improving. And that's what Manufactured Home Sales Mastery is here for, to help those of you in the manufactured home sales industry, whether you're a retailer, community housing consultant, to provide you that ongoing training support and just overall being there as your success partner. But today I was online this morning, ran across a post from a guy I follow. His name is Brian Benstock. Brian is a VP partner in a Honda dealership up in New York. But he's not just in the car industry. Brian is actually well regarded in a lot of different aspects of business and contributes on news channels, financial, segments of news channels, things of that nature. So on the national level, Brian is a huge leader and somebody that I really admire. And so today, the quote comes from part of his post, and we're going to go over that. But the quote that I've got for you is he wrote in his post today, part of it said, "Those who grind, who devour sales knowledge, they're the ones who will win and make their dreams come true." And how true is that? That's what we talk about, right? Those who devour their sales knowledge. It didn't say those who study, those who get into the business and go through the initial training and then just go about their day, right? Or go about their career. Those who devour, those who are continuously learning will win. Those are the ones who achieve their dreams, who operate at a high level, not just in business, but in life. And I loved it. And I'm actually going to pull up that post for you so that we can read it together. That's how important I think this thing is. So check this out. I'm going to share this screen real quick with you so that we can read the post together and then run through it with the message behind it. All right. So here it is on LinkedIn. Right. And it says, make sure I'm sharing it here for you guys. There we go. Blow it up for you. And so Brian wrote on here, it says, imagine your personal trainer never hit the gym themselves, or a lawyer who thinks courtroom dramas are enough prep for your case. That kind of be like those sales consultants, housing consultants who think that just being at the office and sitting with customers is enough to prepare you to be a professional housing consultant. That's the same thing, right? So he continues on to say, crazy, right? Same thing applies to sales. You wouldn't trust those amateurs, so don't be one yourself. This game demands hard work. You got to put in the sweat equity, become a student of the game, study your prospects, master those closing techniques. That's what separates the wannabes from the true closers. They say 10,000 hours is the expert zone. So when's the best time to start? Yesterday would have been great, but today is the next best thing. Here comes our quote. Those who grind, who devour sales knowledge, they're the ones who will win and make their dreams come true. No shortcuts, just relentless pursuit of improvement. There is no hack, folks, in other words, all right? So don't go looking for one. Don't wait for some magic moment to drop from the sky. Mastery is forged one rep at a time, one objection crushed, one book at a time. Those who invest in themselves, they reap the biggest rewards. Simple as that. This is Brian Benstock. I suggest if you've got a LinkedIn, go on there and follow Brian, man. He's got a lot of great stuff daily that he puts out. And it's just overall, man, it's always good to see what other people in other industries are doing and what their perspective are on things, especially those high achievers, those people that operate at a high level. And now you may be thinking, well, hold on, this guy's part owner, he's a partner, he's a VP. Yeah, but we all started somewhere. We all started where you're at. Those VPs, most of those VPs, most of these owners started where you were at. They just aspired for more. They put in more work. They actually went after their ultimate goal, ultimate dream. So you're no different. Michael Jordan started off the same way as any other human being. He was born. He was born, he was raised, but he put in the work to separate himself to become Michael Jordan. The Michael Jordan we all know. The Kobe, same thing. Tom Brady, same thing. Wayne Gretzky, same thing. Any high achiever, any high performer, they all started with you. Most people do not start off already at a high level, folks. They build themselves up to it. They get after it. They continue to learn. They continue to put in the work, just like Brian said in his post today. They continue to do it day after day, one rep at a time. And we don't do it when we're in front of customers. Just being in the game, you don't show up to the game and expect to get put in the game and you're going to master whatever game it is, whether it's football, basketball, soccer, by getting in on the field and playing in the game. You got to put in the work before then. I saw another deal on Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, where people were, come up and say, hey, everybody talks bad about this guy, but they don't see the amount of work that he puts in since he was a child, the work that he would put in when he's not on the pitch. What you see on the pitch, what you see on the field, what you see on TV from a Messi, a Ronaldo, or all these other people is the work that they put in on their own, with their trainers, by themselves, studying, getting better, learning, putting themselves through all kinds of rigorous training. We do this. We need to do the same thing on the sales side. We need to put in the work. It's not just show up to the office and I'm here and you know what? I went through the initial training. I know how to sell. And hey, I do that all the time. And hey, I do this. No, you don't achieve mastery in that way. You make a living and you can make a pretty good living. But why not be elite? Why not be a person who takes your life and your business to a whole different level? Why be complacent? Why be okay with just being the number one guy or gal at your location? Why not go after being the number one in your city? Why not go after being the number one in your state? But most people won't do that because it takes work, because it takes applying themselves. It takes responsibility. It takes discipline. It takes focus. It takes hard work. But if you did that, the example that you're setting, not just for the people around you and your own family, but the example that you're setting for those people in your office, the people, and more importantly, the level of service that you would be able to provide your clients, second to none, the best ever. And you, my friends, those of you who do that, who would do that, would operate in your business and in your life at a whole different level. And you would be winning at a whole different level. And that's what we want to see you do here at Manufactured Home Sales Mastery. So when you hear me beating that drum each and every day, learn, more, train, study, again. It's nothing more than wanting to see you win at the highest level possible. You guys have a great Friday. Set yourself up for an even better selling Saturday. Make sure that you crush it this week and every week, and make every day your best. You guys have a great one. Let's get after it. And as always, I can't wait to meet you.